Yeah. Oh, excuse me. It's number 9, right? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Falsey? Thank you. I'm a big fan of stamping. This is my little busy bee. Little bee. Oi, 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 oi.
How's it going, guys? I think we're going to start a few minutes early because I'm ready to rock. Usually I use this time to kind of prep my stuff. Well, we are prepped, so we're going to dive into it if that's okay with you. I'm sure I will not have any objections. What is going on? Hi! Hello. Oh, I forgot the video. Let's play the video. Let's pretend like this didn't happen. Here, hold on. I'm a professional streamer. What's up, Wheels? What's up, Michael? Michael Joseph Murray dropping that Badger coin goodness. Flexing the clout. Michael, you do know that you're literally the only person on the entire internet, with the exception of me, because I made it, that has that emote. Did you know that? I hope you do. Because it's true. It's true. Add scary movie. Make it stop. Oh, yes. I hate those. I hate the body and the blood. The body and the blood. Stupid ads. Stupid ads. I'm going to turn this music down a little more. It seems a little hot in my ears. Which means it's also hot out there. All right. You guys ready to get some arts and some farts going? We've still got a lot to do on this witch thing. So I think we'll just dive right into it. I need to figure out, I think we're going to work a little on the shelf situation today. We've got a lot of things to color on the shelf. So we need to get started on that. I think we're going to start working with like a... Here, let's just switch over there real quick. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. You're a little farty, but are you also a little arty as well? All right, we have voice channel is open. Good to go. All right, we are set. We are all set for art. I'm a little farty, but what kind of fartin' artin' are you doing? What you got going? I'm a little gassy too. I'm a little burpy. So you could be farty over there. I'm gonna be burpy over here, okay? Okay. Okay. Cheers. Get the peach out. I need the peach out. How's it going, Jeremy? The one and only Jer Bear, Jeremy Stoltz. Jared, did you already stream? Or are you about to start streaming? Inquiring minds want to know these things. Is that a kitty? You know you just got home. Okay, I figured as much. What is that a ferret? It's a ferret! Wait, since when did Miss Celestial Bean Art... Oh, that's a thug shell. Okay, this is making more sense now. It's a thug shell emote that Celestial Bean Arts drew because they're besties. I totally get it. I totally get it. It's super cute. Okay. Jer, what is tonight's prompt word for sci-fi timber? The saga must continue. We're going to pick... what am I going to pick? A color? Perhaps? I'm going to warm purple. Let's decide where we're going to put this warm purple. No, pattern. Ooh, do you have any good ideas for pattern? That sounds like a really, really good choice thing. Law, words. Okay. We're gonna organize our layers. We're gonna move this down here. I dropped the whole story in Babe Ross's Discord. You did? Holy moly. That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. You'll have to take all the pictures and like put them into like a PDF or something so like they're all like together. You can like flip-a-roo through them or something. Just a thought. Not that I know anything about comic books, so please do as you wish. Let's see. We're gonna do... Let's bump that up to a 60 and see what that looks like. Do you know Pineapple Hoops? That's Thug Shell's new roommate. She's awesome. I am not familiar with... I'm not familiar with Pineapple Hoops. There's a guy that does hula hooping, which is pretty rad. I assume this person is kind of similar in nature, but I'm not familiar with the name. Well, the whole story so far. Of course. You have to keep them wanting more, Jer Bear. That's the trick. That is the trick. Okay, so we're gonna start... Yeah. So we're gonna start making some colors happen here. Wait, no. Nope, that is not what we wanted to happen. Let's not do that. Thanks. Yes, anything flow art is her jam. Cool. I may have seen her and I just didn't retain the name because the performance style seems familiar to me. Yeah, that whole crew is pretty ding-dang talented. And I hang out way too much with Cream of Egbert and Doomsack because I've been starting to say ding-dang a lot. And that's totally Doomsack's thing. I have a brute of an ending coming up. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Do I like this dark color? I don't know if I
Honey
do.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't
Hey.
give a shit. It takes what it wants.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Chris Technician's dinner report. I having leftover ravioli.
Leftover ravioli. I bet it tastes even better than the first time around. Because that's the thing with leftovers. If it was good the first time, you've given it a little bit of time to kind of get happy with each other, you know? All those flavors marinating, making mischief in the refrigerator while you're not looking. Yeah, it's gonna be good. She's usually on pretty late, so entirely possible you might not have seen her. That is possible. But it sounds like a good old time for sure. I don't like how dark that is. I'm really not a fan of the dark. Undo. We're gonna try another purple. We're gonna try another purple, y'all. I'm thinking... that color? Maybe. Yeah, we'll stick with maybe some jewel tones. Your walls are purple? Like what color purple? Like a lilac? Or is it like Kool-Aid grape purple? Or is it like Barney purple or Grimace purple? By the way, the new iPhones are out. I heard... I'm not an iPhone girl. Sorry to disappoint anyone that was hoping I was. Which I think is probably no one. But, yeah. I am not a huge fan of the iPhone due to its limitations, but... I'm an Android. Babe Ross followed and I'm now at 520. Babe Ross followed you? That's amazing. She's a sweetheart. Good job, Jer Bear. Getting all the heavy hitters on board with the Jer Bear fan club here. Heck yeah. It's a good question. Oh, okay. Yeah. Share away. I guess in the whatever channel sounds good. She's a huge fan of Mr. Wheeler. Oh yes. They collab quite often. They are a good pair together. I'm trying to be happy with this, and I know it's just a stupid bottle. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave it flat and not worry about shadows because I'm like hyper obsessing over stupid shit at the moment. It's true. It's true. Who is this? Is that Wheels? I think that is. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Let's come down here. Let's make this book purple. Trying to get these colors down a little bit, and then we'll come back and shade them the next time round. Just waiting on OBS to load so I can go live. Oh, right on. If it was up to you, you would have an Android. Android has more flexibility if you like customization to the actual operating system and user interface, rather, of the device itself. Art Parlor, what's going on, cutie? What are you up to this evening? We're just coloring. We're just coloring. We've got this really fun witch drawing that I've been working on. And we've got her inked. We've got her sketched out and inked. And we got the body all sorted last stream. And now we're working on some shelf items. Okay, ready. See you later. Bye, Dear Bear. Have a good one, bud. If you're not too tired, swing back through when you're finished. Because we're going to be up for a minute. But, yeah, he gone. He's gotta go streamy stream. He's gotta get his art in before midnight. That's how our Jer Bear goes. We're just gonna color this random bottle back here purple. We're just trying to assign colors to items, and I just realized that I have not done this witch's hair. Shame on me. Oh well. Oh wells. Oh, look at this purple. Okay, so that's not a bad purple. It's dark. It's not super dark. It's got some gray tone in, but it might be the lighting as well. But it's a nice color. My daughter has the Harlequin diamonds. So basically the diamonds that are like stretched, tall and skinny. She has a whole wall of Harlequin diamonds that are purple. So they're two-tone purple, light and then a medium purple tone. How was your week? It was pretty good. Pretty good week. It was normal, routine stuff. It does have some grays, yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good color, purple. Especially for a wall. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing tonight. I wasn't coughing before I got up here. I think this room is a little drier than the rest of the house. It's upstairs, so it gets a little different. You have cough lingering. Well, you've been sick, though. I haven't been ill. You recovered from sick, and then you have a cough. Because I remember that discussion on the streamy stream. Yeah. Okay, I think we are good. I'm going to sneak in a purple book back here. We'll be good. And then, of course, we will have another purple book right here. 90% gone. Noise. You've had the wall since 6th grade? That works. I'm trying to remember when we painted my daughter's room purple. She was like 6-ish. But we didn't go like super cutesy with it. Like her bedding was cute because she was into like Frozen and stuff at the time. But bedding is easy to change. But her favorite colors have always been purple and gold. And so we painted all the walls purple. The two-tone. So we have 2 walls that are solid light color purple. It's not quite lilac. It's a little darker than lilac. And then we have the wall that has her closet on it is a darker purple, the darker purple, which is more of a medium purple, eggplant, if you will. It's not that dark. Barney purple. And then the wall that her bed is on is the diamond pattern wall. And that was a pain in the ass to paint, but man, it looks so cool. Because there was like some serious mathing that had to happen to figure that out. Alright, I like the purple is spread pretty evenly. I think I'm going to do these inlays purple. This little section right here. I like that. Yup, I like that. Yes, we just changed the bedding over the years, and now my room is more galaxy themed. Sweet. Galaxy's theme is like super fun. Alright, let's find a nice blue tone. I'm liking the peacock. My peacock, cock. My peacock, cock. That's right, I said cock. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I feel like this is calling my name. that emerald green too. Okay. I said cock, you guys. We said cock. Said cock. A little bigger. I can't type. Roar. It's okay. Yelling is acceptable. It's okay. My thumbs are so dumb whenever I type in people's chat. Sometimes I feel like I come across as literally illiterate. And it's just me and my self-consciousness because my thumbs are the dumbest thumbs in the world. Constantly correcting myself. I feel the pain. Okay, we're gonna come back and erase some of this. Because it's easier just to clean up the edges. I get that. I just type so fast that I make a ton of mistakes. Sure, me too. Faux show. What's up, Anthony? How was your stream today? I'm sorry I wasn't able to pop in and say hello. I did see that you had one, though. Anything you would like to share, Mr. Benton Arts? You're welcome to share. You guys, good friend Gerald Benton Arts here. His name is Anthony in IRL. He absolutely is a great artist. If you guys want to give him a follow, he does stream on here. Usually on Fridays and Saturdays. Is that right? My mom asked me where I learned bad words. I turned her straight to her face and I replied, "You sent me to public school." Facts. Facts. But you know what? If somebody asked my children that, they would just say their mom. You can't blame public school for that. I'm sorry. That's just me. My face and my mouth don't filter well. I'm a bad mom when it comes to language filtering. But I get high marks in other areas, so I feel like if you're gonna be a bad mom at something, I mean, there are worse things to be bad at, right? I learned the F word in 6th grade. Right on. The gym? Who taught it to you? Your coach? Was that like one of your vocabulary words in PE? It's like, ah, fuck. We have blue here, blue there. I think we're gonna leave the rest to be... Okay, that's good. Some random girl didn't know what it meant. Oh, jeez. Oh, bless her. Bless her heart. Bless the child of innocence. Do 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 do. This is a fun green. I like it. It's a little bluer than I want, though. named these colors? Oh my god, they're great. So fun. Let's try this. Maybe a little bit darker than that. Is this too dark? Yep. Yep, I knew it would be. Sapling, possibly? Yeah! Sapling for the win! Sometimes you just know. You just know what's gonna be the right one that feels good. So over here on the side tab, because I'm always side tabbing somebody, I'm always in lurk mode on some stream somewhere. Tonight's featured side tab is Josh Uwu. Just Josh Uwu is celebrating his 1,000 followers and a stream anniversary, all in one shebang. And he is dressed like an Uwu girl. He's got the wig that's like lilac purple. He's got a pink onesie on with full intact hood and everything, and it keeps catching me off guard in like the corner of my eye and making me giggle. He fully committed to the Uwu experience, and he's such a sweet guy. If you guys know Josh, make sure you're popping in there and saying hello and congrats and all the good stuff, because he's just a sweet bean and needs love. He's a good feller, that Uwu. Just Josh Uwu. He's a good buddy of the art community. Yep. All out for sure. Okay, let's get some red and oranges in here. Find good, like, blood, dark red color. I know we have some in here somewhere. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. There we go. Maybe perhaps that color looks great. Put that one right here. Make the brush a little bigger. The colors look different too on this toned paper, so you have to kind of judge it once it's on the paper whether it's the right color tone or not to make it stand out. Wanted. There we go. Oh wait, let's make that not be a thing. Where's my line art? There. Here. That. That makes more sense. There we go. That makes more sense. You ate Skittles and you didn't share any Skittles with me. Wheels, you brought up some Doritos in here the other day and now you're bringing Skittles? Girl. Sorry. Such a dork. Make sure it's still on. Layer check. You ran out and you're sad. Oh, darn. It's sad. It's a sad moment when the snacks are gone. Rip. Do we need like a moment of silence for your depleted snack supply? I feel it's very sad. All right, everybody. All right, a moment of silence for the Skittles. May they rest in peace. Pieces. Wheels has tasted the rainbow, and they are no longer with us. Rip. Amen. Nope, I can't stop talking. That's my job. Okay, fine. Here, we'll try this again. You ready? You got your silence. Stop talking. Gah! So demanding. I have a talking problem. You guys know this. I cannot shut the fuck up. Besides, that'd be a really boring stream if I did. Just saying. I have no respect. Put some respect on it. No respect. Alright. How about a brown book, maybe? Kind of like this color. Respectfully, shut up. No! I will not. You cannot make me. You are not the boss of me. Can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. You put some respect on it. Alright, fine. I feel like if a bottle has poison on it, it needs to be black, like a pirate flag. The skull and crossbones bit. Gotta have a little cliche on your shelf. Maybe I should put a jar of Tide Pods on the shelf. That would be funny. There's grass behind me. I bet you there's a pile of cow shit too. It's true. Is this what they mean by touching grass? I don't think that's what they mean. We're gonna pretend it counts though. I don't like that color. It's too bright. It's a fun color though. Maybe this color instead. Definitely. Actually, I think I might make her bow this color as well. Because I kind of like it. You just confused yourself? I don't know what you mean by what do they mean by touching grass. So touching grass means to literally go outside and touch grass. Because people stay inside and they're out of touch with Mother Earth and nature and the magical ooh woo woo vibes and whatnot. So they say to go out and touch grass. I don't know. I don't like touching grass. So there's that. It's not my jam. Makes me all itchy and sneezy. Yeah, and the bugs live there, exactly. See? It's not a thing that I enjoy. But it's supposed to be like getting back in touch with nature and feeling the good vibes of being out and about in the land of the natural whatever. I'm not good at talking about the woo woo stuff. Okay, that leaves one more book. I think we're just gonna make it a dark brown color. That looks like a good color. From the south, I cannot go outside for a month and still be in touch with nature very well. Yeah. It gets too flippin' hot here in the summertime for me to even have a remote desire to go out and touch anything other than possibly a swimming pool, preferably indoors. To be honest. Try that again. There we go.
That's what she said.
You love being outside in the spring and the fall? Yeah, me too. Fall especially. The crisp. Spring, well, I don't know. I kind of like both. Anytime before it reaches like 85 as a regular temperature outside, I'm good with maybe light hoodie weather. Summer is impossible. Well, the thing is that spring and fall are so fleeting where we're at. Hey, Chris, what's up, dude? We're in an ad break. You may not be able to hear me right now. I will say hello again in a moment. Hello, friendos. 43 seconds. And holding. Hold. 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 Your ads were delayed. Yeah, that's silly. If you're gonna tell me there's ads running, actually run the ads. If not, then don't. You know? All right. Well, at least it says that the ad break has returned. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds to catch up because apparently there's a delay. Hello, welcome back, Art Parlor.
Thank you!
No, thank you. Welcome, Chris. How are you? I'm so sorry you got slapped with a bunch of ugly ads as you were walking through the door. Twitch is so fucking rude. Did I just watch an ad for a toilet plunger? You did, in fact. I believe that is the brand new DoorDash advertisement that has been running. I too have seen it multiple times today. And yesterday as well. Chris, how are you, my friend? What have you been doing? How have you been doing? How's the family? Catch me up on all the things. What magical... No. No. DoorDash will not plunge your toilets for you. So it's basically, if you haven't seen the ad, it basically is two gamers playing against each other, and whenever they lose the match, the winner is sending, basically stabs, rubbing their nose in their defeat, whatnot. There are several random ass deliveries within the commercial, and then the very end shows a clerk putting a plunger or about to put a plunger into a shopping bag, and I'm just like, I don't even care. I don't care. I think they were trying to advertise that they don't just deliver food, they will also deliver other household items. I think that was the point. Yeah, but I mean, if you need a toilet plunged, you could try to get DoorDash on board with that, but I don't know how well that'll go for you. Good luck. I mean, I'm interested to know if you could get one of the drivers. You would probably have to tip really damn good. I'm alright, shouldn't complain, but you know, busy with overdue house projects, family is good. Dude, yeah. Girls are killing it with gymnastics and ballet. Freaking heck yeah, go girls go! My kids are also being awesome in those departments as well. The son doing the martial arts, the daughter doing the palm thing hardcore right now. Life goes on as usual. The economy is kicking our ass, but other than that, we are living, surviving, and thriving. 8-year-old's getting bumped to level 3. Dang, must be doing something right. Let's go. Wow. I wish I could find a sport my daughter wanted to do. She just draws all the time? Well, not all kids. I never was into sports, to be honest. That was not my thing. When I got into... my thing when I was a kid was band. And then later choir. I enjoyed art, but I was not obsessed with it in school. I'm gonna drag her to the gym with you. Heck Yeah, I mean, it's good to be active. It's good to shake the booty around every once in a while. It's true. I want some warm gray. Give me some warm gray. Please and thank you. Yeah, we'll start with that. Maybe that. We'll start here. You're in track? Oh god. There has to be a killer on my backside to be able to get me to run voluntarily. What about you? This looks good. I'm coping. Here's our Witchy Witch. This is a draw this in your own style for our dear friend Princess PJs, which is a fellow streamer. She proposed this out, and you just want to teach her good habits and to be active. Hell yeah. Take care of her body and whatnot. Faux show. Faux show that high metabolism doesn't stick around forever. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But yeah, this is what we've been working on the last couple of streams. I'm just kind of taking my time with it, really trying to put forth the effort and not slop my way through it like I do the rest of my art. I usually just slop it on and make it half-ass. Just trying to be a little more detailed with this one just because it's fun. And I have time. I actually started it early enough that I'm not being rushed and stressed out. You wish you had time to do these challenges? You gotta make the time to do the challenges. You gotta make the time. It's really an involved composition. Yeah, it is. And I could have simplified it down. Let me see. I think I still have in the pictureroos. Yeah, this is the original piece. So I made mine even more detailed than this one is. There's extra stuff happening. But and I move some stuff around and whatever. So there's gonna be some details that I leave out, and then I've added other details in, so you know, making it my own and whatnot. So that's the goal of it all. It's a really fun one. It's a really fun one for the season. I normally don't do like scary, witchy, spooky things. It looks like one of those fancy coloring book pages. I can definitely see your style. Ooh, you know, I could save it with the color layers turned off, and I could definitely make it a coloring page. Maybe I'll do it in 5 minutes drawing style. Yeah, you totally could. That would be amazing. You can definitely see my style. Thank you. Because I was afraid of copying it too much, because there's a fine dance between keeping the likeness of the original, but also making it your own. And I'm really not seasoned enough in doing these types of challenges to know how far to push one way or the other. So I'm satisfied with where we landed on this one for sure. Art Parlor, do it. I'm telling you, get on it. You should totally do that. Alright, I was gonna go in here and color a cauldron, and then I got distracted. I feel like I'm easily distracted this evening, but I say that every week. And it's because I just have a million things going on my screens and in my brain. It's normal. It's normal here to experience that. I'm also using a new screen share software for my iPad that I'm not 100% confident in quite yet. Now, I know other people use it, so I know it's going to be fine. It's just different than what I was using before, so I'm like always paranoid. I'm like, is the screen updating? Is it actually showing? Because sometimes I'll be drawing and then I won't. Hey, what's up, Mr. Blu-ray? Sometimes I'm drawing and it won't, my screen has frozen because I had like accidentally minimized the screen share app or whatever. You like this early 2000s retro look? Thanks. Yeah, this is the iPad scene. I don't have a real theme for... Well, I mean, I have, like, my main screen. And I'm gonna have to turn off the video. Here, hold on. So this is my main screen. This is, like, whenever we start the stream or we're signing off and getting ready to say goodnight or just changing stuff up. This is my room. Yeah, Y2K is kind of the aesthetic that I'm going for. And the fact that you put 2000s and the word retro together makes me want to cry a little bit on the inside. Because in my brain, those two words don't go together in the same sentence.
Hey there, Carla. I was just in Jeremy's stream and
Yeah.
he was in there too.
He did stop in and say hello before he started his stream, so I'm glad you were in there hanging out. I was trying to tell my students a few weeks ago what Y2K was. Oh, God bless. And there's such a big craze right now because of the NSYNC thing with their performance and whatnot. And so, yeah. NSYNC coming back has brought back a whole new vibe for the Y2K movement, resurrecting again. But I feel like we haven't even been into the resurrection of the 90s long enough to start thinking about the 2000s coming back. This fall, they brought back, like, the Jinko style jeans. So I guess...
Wait, NSYNC is coming back?
They did a reunion performance for the VMAs.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it about made Taylor Swift wet her panties.
I hope they
I mean, if
get
I was
that-
there in person, I would wet my panties too, because I mean, NSYNC was like my boy band. I loved NSYNC so much. But they are okay, so the reason why NSYNC has kind of resurfaced is because I don't know if you guys keep up with this, but I am a mom. I have children. I still keep up with this stuff. The Trolls movie, fun fact, Justin Timberlake is the voice of one of the co-stars, the leads of the Trolls movies. He is the boy troll. So, they've already done 2 troll movies, and the 3rd troll movie is about getting the band back together. Which band, you say? A troll band. Which we never knew existed. But guess who's the voices of the other band members? That's right, my friends. NSYNC. So they also sing on the soundtrack for this movie. They are promoting the movie.
Oh.
This is why they are back. This is why they are together. People are thinking that they're going to go on tour and they're going to start making new albums. Not saying that that's not going to happen. I'm sure it will make a million people thrilled and happy to have that come to life. But it's a movie promotion, y'all.
Yeah. Actually,
that's okay, Art Parlor. We know you have strong feels about the art and the music industry. So it's all good.
When I went to see Blue Beetle, actually, I did see the troll trailer.
Oh, you did?
It actually looks pretty good. It looks actually pretty good. I
Was
mean,
there a troll farting glitter? If there was no glitter farts, then I don't want anything to do with that troll movie.
There might be. I don't know.
I mean, is it really a troll movie if you don't have glitter farts? I mean, yeah.
One way or another, I'm sure, you know. But yeah, actually, that actually does make sense.
Honestly,
And
you're just trying to make a funny one. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
As you were saying that actually did make sense, because I remember, whenever I watch trailers, you know, especially the troll trailer, I kind of just think that Timberlake was one of the voices, and I'm sure that if he's the voice, then the rest of the I kind of knew that, but now that you say that they're promoting it.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense.
Oh, you like the troll movie? You didn't realize there was more than one? There is. There's the first one was adorable. Absolutely thrilled. My kids liked it because I kind of liked it a lot too. And then the second one I could have honestly done without. The storyline was just kind of forced, like most kids' movies are. But it's all about making that money, honey. That's what that's all about.
Pretty much.
That's what that's all about. So, yeah, it's cool that NSYNC came back for the movie. I have no idea if they're planning on doing anything else outside of that. I think it would be rad.
Well, since Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block did it, I'm sure that they're gonna. I think they, you know, I'm not saying that they are going to, but that would be kind of cool if they did.
You were telling your students about Face Off today, and they got really excited about it. Ooh, like Nick Cage and Travolta Face Off.
I was gonna say,
really? That movie's kind of fucked up, you know. I mean, it was some decent acting on both of their parts. I love both those actors, but that movie was kind of disturbing if you think about it. You're holding out for New Kids on the Block? They already came back. New Kids on the Block already came back. They already reunited. They already put out an album. They already did their singles and that was like, what was that, 5-10 years ago?
You know, actually,
something came up and I started telling them about the plot and they were like, that sounds cool. Ooh. So is this, I don't really think that can be a share with your students in class. You know, roll in the TV cart. You can't roll in the TV cart and say, we're going to watch Face Off today. Right? Right? I assume that's rated R. You have no idea. You know that's not my jam. I know you're definitely not a connoisseur of the pop music, Chris. But yes, I have a TV cart. It's so fun. Usually whenever it's just kind of a chill night, I'll pull up somebody else's stream. Like if Joe is streaming and I want to like see what he's doing and talk to him, we'll have both of them going. It's a lot of fun. You think it's on Netflix? AV Club Unite. That's right. That's right. You know it.
Face Off on Netflix? I don't know if that would be.
I just realized that I forgot to switch back. Okay. So this is my regular art stream channel. Usually I have it's just my camera in the middle. It's nothing exciting. And this is my iPad channel. Or stream scene. Words are hard.
Words are difficult, man.
Words are hard. They are, for sure.
And has anyone ever thought of, why is an apple called an apple and an orange is called an orange, And
I think they debated that back in ancient Rome, and I think they got tired of it, so we stopped. But I'm sure people still argue. You just updated OBS today? What version? Okay, now we're going to unpack some nerdy. What version were you on before, and what are you now? Oh, so you had a big change then. If you had plugins on OBS, they may no longer be functioning. Just letting you know, without them being updated. And a lot of the free plugins were put behind a paywall. Speaking of paywalls, an ad break is coming and happening. Either right now or in just a few moments. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I can't wait for it to happen. I can't wait for it to happen. Get a little Chris action.
And this is why I never do any obvious plugins or anything. The only
Why?
thing I don't know. It's
Well,
not worth it.
Okay, look, OBS didn't update itself significantly other than some like few bug squashes. They hadn't had a major update in over a decade. And whenever they rolled out 29, it was bonkers crazy, the amount of updates that they did to it. So it changed a lot of the user interface. It changed a lot of like the back-end stuff to where it forced a lot of the plugin creators to update their stuff to be compliant with the new stuff. Sorry guys, we're nerding out about OBS. If you just came back from an ad, we're still talking about it. The creators, you know, you have to get some sort of compensation. Holy shit, that's creepy. Ad for nose chips or something? Wait, what's nose chips? I have not seen nose chips before.
Nose chips? Ew.
Dang. Listening to Tostitos nose chips? I think I know what you're talking about.
I know Tostitos, but I never heard of nose chips.
I'm so confused right now. Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time. The ad was a bit weird. It sounds very strange. Okay, we need to figure out a good shelf color. Nice, warm brown. That's a little more wooden-ish. Those are skin tones. I don't want skin tone brown.
So how are you today, Nancy?
I am doing great.
That's good.
I am doing great. Trying to see if I already have a color mix because I'm thinking about maybe making my own. We'll start here. We'll just.
Oh, actually, I don't know if I think I did say something that I was going to,
That looks good.
that I was going to help out my friend, with the comic book.
Strange.
And,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ink pages for him.
That's
And
cool.
so yeah, I did one page, you know, sort of to see, to show how I would, how it looks. And, so yeah, that would be kind of, cool. Now we're gonna start on, the actual issue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right on.
And it's called The Grafted. And it's about.
Oh, yeah, I know what etymology is. So, how long do you have to color it?
Oh no, I'm gonna ink it.
Or ink it, I mean, sorry.
Um.
Wrong words.
Well, my friend was telling me how many pages that I would do in a day or something, and I said, well, if I do a page a day, then I would go with that, and then like the next week, you know, then do like the outer inking, and then do the inner inking the week after, I think. So
Yeah.
or do both. But yeah, he was just saying how, you know, like, how quickly can I do this? Like, well, I mean, I stood on a page that I was doing that I was already done.
Yeah.
But I was just playing around with you know, just to do it all over again, just to see what different brushes and
Yeah. Figure out
and
which one you like to use for that.
yeah. And he did say that I also did. He also did say that when I ink is to make sure, you know, I could use anything that I have as long as, you know, to make it more comfortable. And I was telling one of my other friends that also streams on Twitch, Gizmo and Bunny. I told him about it, and he says, and he was still basically saying the same thing. I was like, oh, that's cool. At least you would have. At least you would bring your own style of inking to. You know.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds like it's a cool project for you.
Yeah, finally I get to jump in the comic world and stream it and join Pokerimo and Domo Stan and all the other comic creators that are on Twitch.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, I like it. I kind of like the. Actually, I don't know this. He never told me about the story, so I'm gonna ask him about that, and so I could actually know what understand the characters and such.
Yeah.
A little bit more. But I mean, I've seen all the characters that he did make for it, already. But yeah, I just want to know, like, okay, so this character's name is so and so. You know, what's about, what the character's all about.
Yeah, give me a background. Feel for the character.
Mm-hmm.
So does he have a goal for when the final's gonna be out so other people can read it too? Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
But the first issue, but he did say that the first issue would be like 26 pages.
Cool.
26 pages long.
Well, you'll definitely have to let us know when it gets released so
Oh yeah,
we can go
for sure.
check it out.
Yeah, it's called The Grafted. It's about this some sort of this like herald, like this well, not really a parasite, but it's sort of like a kind of like if you've seen Venom, it's almost exactly like that. It's almost like that.
So like an alien life form that comes.
Yeah. And it attaches to this.
That's right, boys and girls. I know my comic book stuff. That's right.
So yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting. And he's talking to his brother for him to do the flaps.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I'm hell excited about this.
Sounds super awesome.
I should actually ask him. I don't know if I should do this, but I noticed in the page that I did, there was only the sketch of it, and I was ink over it, but there was no backgrounds, and I was thinking,
what? You're inking pages that have no backgrounds?
well, actually, just like, I think it was just like a test run.
Oh,
Page.
like a test page? Okay, so that makes more
Yeah.
sense. But I'm like,
I was gonna say, it's like, wait a minute. If that's the case, like, that's gonna be rather plain.
Yeah, there's a difference between like a comic book and like a comic strip. Sometimes you can get away with no backgrounds on a comic strip.
Yeah.
But if you're doing a full-on like book publication, there's definitely gonna be some background.
Yeah.
And that will take a lot of time. That's the tedious part that can be quite miserable if you're not expecting the workload.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to do the same background in every single frame. And that's where all the detail is a lot of the times. Because the characters are moving and acting and talking, and so you're not focused much on the specific details of the characters, but the background, like cityscapes and stuff.
Yeah.
That gets to be pretty repetitive sometimes.
Now that you actually brought that up, that actually makes me think. You know, when he says, how like how fast can you ink the page? If there's backgrounds, then it's gonna take a lot longer.
It sure will.
It'll take a lot
More
longer.
lines. More lines. Burp, dur, dur, burp, dur.
When I first saw the character, you know, when I first I did not know that he was an artist at all.
Oh, really?
When we kind of met, we knew I think he was part of like not really like the same the year that I went to college. I think he went like the couple years after, or something. And how we met was we would go to his house, and we would watch, you know, like with a couple of friends of ours, and we would watch a movie.
Yeah.
And talk about it, and that's how I knew that it's like, oh.
Okay.
He had like a whole slew of different movies, and then all of a sudden I added him on Facebook, and then I started seeing this art from him. It's like, dude, he's very, very good.
Nice.
Yeah. And and he's improved a whole lot when he first started out. And I mean, it still looks the same, but he's gotten a lot better.
Good.
And one of the main characters, I already have a comic book crush on, and
Oh boy.
and I said so. Her name is Gwen, not the same Gwen from Spider-Man.
Not Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, who even know that I have a crush on her too? But then I asked them, it's like, so is there going to be so is Gwen gonna be I think let's see. I said something about like so is there gonna be more Gwen? It's like, oh, and he says, oh, there's gonna be a whole lot more Gwen. It's like, dude.
Well, all right. Lucky day.
Like, oh.
Who's got a girlfriend? Blu-rays He's got a crush on a piece
Yeah.
of art.
Yeah, I only wish that was in reality. That would be kind of cool. A live action. Now that's like jumping the gun right there. That would be like, yeah, that would be jumping the gun right there. It's like, oh, let's see it. Let's make a live action of this before the comic even released. You know.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good.
For sure.
But yeah, after a while, I want to do this for myself. I was thinking on doing, since I like to make uh characters meet each other. What I want to do is make Gwen shaking hands with my character Newton, and that would be
Oh, that would be
cool.
nice.
That would be cool. Yeah. This is looking really good.
Nice. Thank you very much.
There's really what's going on.
There's a lot of brown, so I'm trying to hurry through it because it gets kind of boring after a while. But it's going to be nice having all those base colors down, and then you can go back in and start shading and highlighting to your heart's content, which is when it really starts to become a little more lifelike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also since I'm doing this, I have to like find well, actually, I don't think I would have to find time to do my own art, but I mean, there would be times that I would stream at night so I could do my own stuff, because during the day I would probably do the comment page.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Gotta keep up on my Newton art.
Chat, you still awake out there? We all got all quiet. What art are we working on tonight, Miss Art Parlor? Are we working on more unicorns? Wait, you were working on the fish one with the trout and the salmon? Is that right? I think that's right. I'll leave that like that for right now. Then we'll come back in there and do that if I need to. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, that's not. Okay. Pardon me, ma'am, while I color the shelf behind you.
Okay, looking.
I want to say that was supposed to be I'm just gonna get rid of that because it's bugging me. I had like this framed bug situation going on, but it's too busy that it doesn't translate well behind the spider web, so we're just gonna get rid of it. It'll give more focus to the spider web, and then I don't have to color that back there. It'll make more sense.
And also the cool thing about redoing the pages and stuff, at least him or I is in the same program, so I could just send back and forth the actual files.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Exactly.
The more and more I draw Newton, the more and more he looks different each time I draw him.
Your character's evolving, it sounds like.
Yeah.
That happens.
I mean, it still looks the same. It just, each
Yeah, the
time.
core characteristics are still there, but you're modifying him as you grow as an artist
Mm-hmm.
to fit kind of what you envision the personality to be. You just perfect it along the way. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. And most of the time when I draw Newton, and I've drawn him so many times, and so I would take some other part of the drawing of many of the other drawings that I've done, and I would put it in something new.
Mm-hmm.
So like like usually when I draw Newton, and usually when I end up drawing hands or something,
Yeah.
that seems the most easiest part, and easiest thing to draw because I've drawn them so many times,
Mm-hmm.
and so I would take like a part of the hand, like a certain pose of the hand, and I would just reuse it,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like paper dolls, if you will.
Yeah.
If anyone remembers those.
I do remember paper dolls. Yes. I didn't play with them a lot, but I did have some when I was a child. We were just kind of like reworking line work in the coloring stage, which I think is hilarious. Just 'cause you can, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Make it make more sense. Like the spider web should be behind the plant because layering makes more sense that way. And actually connect the spider to the actual ceiling. That makes more sense too. That's a lot less busy. I appreciate that. Okay. Get back our brush. And let's keep a good thing going.
Even though that sometimes when we especially me, whenever I talk about anime, I know that you don't really uh, have too fond of anime, but I just have to say that the live action of One Piece, I just finished it today.
Oh, did you enjoy
It
it?
is so, it is so good.
I've heard that people have been greatly
It
appreciating
is,
that.
it is so good. For those who haven't seen it or am watching it, yeah, it's so good. I love it.
Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now, is the live action something that you can watch not knowing anything about it before going into it?
Yes, yes,
So it kind of like
Yes.
starts square one sort of thing? That's cool.
yes, yeah.
That's great. That's great for onboarding new fans. Good for them.
And it actually does have some differences, but to know what's going on, you don't really need to. You don't really. I mean, if you haven't seen the anime or read the manga or anything,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty much you could go into it and you'll end up liking it.
Yeah.
You know. Actually, I was um someone was posting a link of there's other animes that were done in live action that were actually good,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually One Piece was in there, and then there's like there's some others that I want to like check out now.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. One of them I did see on back in the day when Drama Fever was around. It's not around anymore. I remember seeing that they did one K drama. I don't know if it's a K drama or not, but
What is a K drama? Korean drama?
yeah,
Is that what that is?
yeah, Korean drama, yeah.
Okay.
I believe that's where I remember seeing the title, and I just like, let's see what this is about. And so I think that's what it was. It was a K drama. I think it was something that had to do with liar or something. But I remember, like I said, I remember seeing something like that, and it was from my acknowledgement that it was an anime. It's like, oh, that's okay.
I feel kind of bad. I feel like we put the chat to sleep. I know it's getting late. We're still here, chat. We're still here. We still see you and hear you and love you. Come back, chat. Come back.
It's almost like the horse on the.
Exactly. Hey, sorry. I was getting a recap from Jeremy. No, you're all good. I'm just being goofball. Yeah, Jerber's been doing a great series this month to kind of carry and tie all of the sci-fi timber pieces together, so it's been kind of interesting watching him go through that. It's been a great adventure. I was just doing a pulse check for the chat. It was starting to get a little quiet. Just want to make sure there were people still not feeling lonely. Just giving the chat a little love. It's an awesome concept. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to tell a story, and then you just add a bit to it each and every day, and it just keeps them coming back for more. I said, Jeremy, you're not going to leave us on a cliffhanger for a whole year, are you? Don't do that to us, buddy. He's like, we'll see. Because he's kind of writing it as it goes. And of course, it's related to whatever prompt word of the day it is. Today is pattern, is what he said it was. Okay, we've got a big area where color in here. Yeah, pattern.
Yeah, Germany's good people.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
Wrong layer!
Uh-oh.
No! Oh, it's so not right. It's so not right. Okay, you guys, I can't keep this coloring on the wrong layer. No, yes, remember to label. I do. I have clothes and skin on here. I usually label it like in the midst of things. Thankfully, this program autosaves. But we're going to have to undo some coloring. All down this left side. Hopefully only midway down. I'm waiting to see. Yeah, a little more. Oh, that's painful. Okay, I think we got most of it off of the outline layer. God, that sucks. Okay, so I went in to go fix the outlines, and then I forgot to switch back to my color layer. Like a freaking dweeb. So now I get to recolor this whole thing on the left side. Maybe we'll just color the right side for fun. It was so fun to do it the first time. We're gonna do it one more time. Good Lord Jesus. Yeah. Thankfully for the undo button, or that would have been really fucking shitty. I mean, I could have made it work, but seriously, how about we not mix the outlines with the coloring? Please and thank you. I mean, I'm a tradish chick. I can roll. I can make it work. I like the lower left side. It looks like an aged water stain. Yeah, it's one of the paper templates that I have. I have several of them, actually. Let me show you. Let me show you. So I have background textures. So I have like all these different like things that I can add to it, and they'll open up as oh gosh, there's so many different things in here. There's like splatters and like copy paper, and I even have images of like old. These are like spot textures that you can import as like an image that you can add on top of like an existing thing. There's yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Golly, there's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, my Procreate folder has a lot of stuff. Paper textures. I have several in here. Yeah, True Grit has several. Some of them have, like, I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. You can even have like a dot grid and stuff. Welcome back, Art Parlor. If Retro Supply Company and True Grit, I can't remember what the rest of the title of it is. Those are two different brush companies that have a really great, especially if you're going for like a retro feel, that's kind of like their aesthetic. But they have such great textures and brushes available and papers and all sorts of things where you can get a lot of different looks. It doesn't all have to be like retro produced. But like
what was the other one? Retro what?
Retro Supply.
Retro Supply. Okay.
Retro Supply Company and True Grit. They're two different places. Welcome back, Art. Welcome back, Art Parlor. So while you were gone, Art Parlor, I did the entire right side. Began about halfway through the top and realized that we were on the wrong layer. So guess what we got to do? A lot of undoing happened. And weeping. A little bit of weeping, not a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's fine. I'm fine. Mr. Blu-ray laughed. It was fine. Yes, when you color on your line layer, it's not good. It's not good form to just keep moving forward with that. Now, traditional art. I'm sure it's easier than undoing in traditional art. Yeah, traditional art, you would just say fuck it and move forward. And I almost considered doing that, but I was like, you know what? I have the power and magic of technology at my fingertips. We're just going to double tap the shit out of this until we get back to where we were. And we'll just redo it all over again because we're not going to do it half-ass. We're going to do it whole-ass. This project is a whole-ass project, okay? It is not a half-ass project. You get the whole ass. There is extra cake involved with this art. It is a double layer of whole ass art project. You've actually finished been giving away the Illustrating Christy one. Ooh, was that the fishy one? The fishy, the double fish? Double the fish, double the fun. Let's try that again. And we're going to be more controlled with our lines so they make sense when you layer them.
If it's a whole ass thing, a whole ass.
No, we will work on that Saturday. Oh, okay.
Then
Making sure I do a whole ass job. Yeah, you gotta have a whole ass job.
Then that means a whole lot of cooking.
That's lots of cake. That's cake for everybody on the internet. Captain Jack Shroom. That's right. Get it. That's right. Christy won that one. Which one did somebody... Was it Scotty that won one of them? The one before that, I think. Possibly. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. My brain's not allowing me to remember. Yeah, Scotty won the last one. Okay. I did remember it correctly. Yay, Brain! Brain gets a gold star today, you guys. Brain remembered something. And not just trying to take over the world. Narf.
No.
These ghosts will actually pop now that they have a background. Pop, lock, and drop it.
Now that would be a cool. No, that would be a cool show to come back. Pink in the Brain.
The Animaniacs are on Netflix, I believe. They have new episodes.
Wait, they're on Netflix now? I thought they were on Hulu.
Well, they might be. I don't remember where they are. I just know that they opened the vaults several years ago and let them out for shenanigans again. Because, yo, not Greenbag in the house. What's up, dude?
Oh, not Greenbag.
How was your stream, bro? I saw you were going. Damn it with the ad breaks. Freaking hell. I swear to God, we just had an ad break. Swear to fucking... Yeah, exactly, bruh. Why? Twitch be tripping, bro. Straight up tripping. Bruh. Okay, ads are supposed to go off every 20 minutes, and I know for a fact it has not been fucking 20 minutes already. I am upset. Heaps of fun, pretty hectic. I had Gay Club Anthem co-streaming with me. What? I missed it, damn it. I missed your co-stream with Gay Club. I'm going to have to watch the replay. I am so upset right now that I had to miss that. I'm gonna riot. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back from the gay, stupid, retarded. Twitch decided that 20 minutes was not often enough. So they decided to run an ad break after an ad break. So, I'm not happy about that. Because that was like, what, 10 minutes at least? 5? 10 minutes max between those last two breaks?
A few moments later.
I know, right? A few freaking minutes. Whoa. Holy... Shut the front door. Art Parlor with the subscribe. What? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That was very kind of you. A few moments later. Yes, I know. I'm so sorry, you guys, about the ads. It breaks my heart. I wish I could just make them all go away. Now, I watched the, because if you guys don't know, once a month, Twitch does have like a community town hall, if you will, where they come and talk to you about the updates that they're working on and the projects and whatever. Holy shit. You guys, what are you up to? What is happening? Did I just... What? Chris, thank you. Chris and Art Parlor got together, teamed up, and slammed right on into my subscriber goal. You guys hit my subscriber goal. That is literally the first time ever in the time that I've ever been on this website that I have hit a subscriber goal. And you two tag teamed the fuck out of that bitch. Thank you so much. And you got Twitch so excited that it's about to kick off a hype train. If you guys want to, please do not feel like you need to at all. That is we are chill stream today, not hype stream. But woo, goal. Excellent. Oh gosh. Art Parlor. You just want to cause trouble. You're poking the hype train, Bear. That's too funny. And Chris found all of the sounds, which I think is wonderful. I love when the sounds happen. That's why they're there, for you guys to play with. You're challenging the Badger. Well, the Badger... You have a death wish. Oh, God. Jeremy!
Excellent!
Oh, God. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, my goodness. There's not enough people in here to do hype train stuff. You guys are crazy. Oh, thanks, doll.
It's been a long time since I actually had a hype train.
They are fun.
Oh yeah, especially when I'm actually trying to think of it. Is there a way to like make
Make your own hype train trigger? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I think you have to have multiple users involved. I think you have to have, like... You don't think you've ever had one? It's rare that I get one. I get close, like, this happens sometimes. But,
Well, the last time that I got a hype train was
let's see.
like,
It says, hype train starts when multiple people subscribe, hype chat, cheer, or gift subscriptions to the community. Once the hype train is underway, the community fills up the hype meter with more subs, gifts, hype chats, cheers, and everyone who contributes receives a unique set of emotes. So, that's what the little drop-down thingamajigger says. Art Parlor, I'm really surprised that you've never had one, to be quite honest with you. Chris, it's our 2-year anniversary! Oh my god. What? Shut up. No way. Well, two years on here. We can tack on an additional 2 years to that. So that means we've known each other for 4 years if you include Haps. And then you can add more on if you want to count other platforms that we may have crossed paths on. Because I was on Haps for 2 years. And then I know I've been here for a little over 2 here. I was going to add this hype train, but if I do, someone else will get my gold train. This is true, Jer Bear. You are the conductor currently. You are currently the conductor, which is kind of fun. Yes, happy anniversary. That is amazing. And that means Joe and I think we're probably rolling up on 8 or 9 years. Yeah, and you have Founder's Badge. Founder Badge is rare and special because it's only the first 10 people that subscribe to the channel, I believe. Honestly, my last stream was the best one I've ever had. Really? Only up from here, girl. Only up from here. I'm telling you. As much as you're involved with the art community, the more people you get to know, the more they'll swing through. It's kind of a organic thing. It's really fun. Sweet. All right. The train just kept on chewing past us, which is okay. Man. That sub goal though, you guys are killing me with the sub goal thing. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to note that down somewhere. I'm catching up to badges and follows. You sure are, Jeremy. You have such a solid community, dude. You do not even know how proud of you I am. Your train is hard to activate. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. I don't expect trains to be activated. It's okay. It's alright.
Yeah, look, the last time I had an hype train, that was like 2 years. That was like 2 years ago, actually.
Jeremy, I forget that you have that on your channel. If you guys do a hype train on Jer Bear's channel, he sings country music. That being said, the first few years I had no clue how Twitch worked and didn't participate in the community at all. That's okay. We can guide you. We are a guiding light community that's super supportive. Jer Bear, how was your stream? Are you still streaming, Jer?
No, God, no.
I was gonna say, I would be impressed.
But to clarify,
Yes, sir.
it's not just trigger a hype train. We got to complete level 1.
Okay,
So
fair.
once we complete level 1, then I'll torture myself.
Well,
Because if I just let them just trigger one, that's just too easy. And I don't want it to be easy.
yes. I think if we complete a level 20 hype train, Wheeler will eat a pickle.
He does not like pickles.
Oh no. That's the reason why Babe Ross drew him as a pickle.
That makes sense.
Yes.
I just
a
seen that
3
picture
nipple
last night.
pickle, by the way. If you guys,
Well, you gotta have a 3 nipple pickle.
I mean, if you guys didn't know that, that's why he has these emotes right here. Babe Ross drew those.
We'll get you there, Art Parlor.
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen someday. Someday. She's figuring it out. She's getting there.
Someday somebody's gonna make you one.
Hold on to one
Exactly.
more
You
day.
just gotta hold on. See, I don't have a problem singing. It's just the other.
The genre is the fun part.
It's the genre. I do already have the next song picked out though, just in case, because I don't want to be caught.
Ooh, what song are you gonna choose?
Well, isn't that part of the surprise, or do you really want to ruin? I mean, I can tell you if you want.
It could be a surprise. It also could be a motivator. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's
Since I'm
it's
evil.
gonna be
Jomio!
welcome, Domio.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh my god, everybody, Jomio is here! By the way, my dumbass actually thought you were doing this in MS Paint. My job is done here. My job is done here. That is amazing, and I approve. Yes, we're also using AIM to talk to my friends here. That's amazing. How have you been? It was only until you zoomed out that I realized it was Procreate. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Because I was zoomed. Yeah, okay. So I'm painting with colors. That makes sense. That is fair. That is fair. I'm doing Princess PJ's Draw This in Your Own Style today. Well, this week, rather. Until it gets done. However long it takes.
You'll get done right in time for Halloween.
It'll be done before the deadline. That's for dang sure. And it's going to be all done on the correct layers so I don't have to redo it all over again. Because nobody has ever drawn on the wrong layers before, correct?
I know. Brooklyn Kaiku has.
No ill of the Brooklyn.
Enjoying some chocolate. Okay, so what kind of chocolate? Is it dark? Milk? Was there a little bit of nutty texture to it? Tell me all the details of your chocolatey goodness. Because I like chocolate. It's true. We're
Give you
doing...
one hint instead of the title, Lindsay.
What?
I said I'll give you a hint, but not the title.
Okay.
And the hint is it's a Willie Nelson song.
Oh, okay. Noted.
Yep. So
Galaxy milk chocolate, absolutely delicious. Ooh.
I don't think I've ever had a Galaxy milk chocolate. Now I'm Googling.
Jeremy's inspecting the chocolate. I love me some milk chocolate. That's my favorite.
No, I've never had one. I know of them. I've seen it now, but
Is that the...
I've never had one.
That's the one that has purple wrapping on it, or no? Am I thinking of it? I'm thinking of the wrong one, I think. You're a
yeah,
dark
it's white
man.
with-
You like the dark chocolate. Not big into the dark chocolate all in all. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of the dark chocolate. I can do almonds, I can do peanuts, I can do the Rice Krispies stuff, but it has to be milk chocolate. I can't do any dark chocolate. If it's like combined with something else, I can be okay with. Like on a cheesecake or something. I don't like it by itself.
Actually, dark chocolate is actually good for you.
It is. And that's why it's a darn shame that I don't like it.
I mean, here and there.
I could use some more healthy choices in my life. Just saying. I just call dark chocolate more physically healthy and milk chocolate to be more mentally healthy. So that works, right? Is that... I mean, it counts for me.
It should. It's a way to justify.
Oh Lord, I can justify anything. Just one little bite. You have to test it to make sure it's not poisoned.
I say the same thing when I cook, and I'm usually end up full before I start to serve the meal. And then I'm like, oh great, now I don't want to eat dinner.
True.
But I'm making sure it tastes good for everyone else.
Yeah. And usually I do the whole drag and drop thing, but this particular brush doesn't like it. So I'm doing it the hard way.
Besides,
In case
this
anybody
one
was wondering.
takes longer.
It does take longer. It's okay though.
So how's your children doing?
Oh,
cool.
you know, being cute and smart and awesome, just the way they're supposed to be.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I have amazing kids. They're pretty awesome.
Well, it's not hard for them to be amazing. I mean, they have pretty decent parents.
Oh, you just earning all the points today, Jer.
Hey. I do that
All the
sometimes.
points. You certainly do. You're a sweetheart.
Just don't let anyone know.
Oh, I'm telling everybody on the internet. I'm sorry.
No, you can't.
Why?
It'll ruin my reputation. It's supposed to think of it.
Oh, you're supposed to be meanie. The more you know.
So, like, I had Wolfie come into my channel today, and I called her a bitch.
Oh God.
We were talking, well, conversing, I should say, on one of her TikToks, and I was commenting, and he did one where it's like the theme is you are something in somebody else's story, you know, and then it does a random word to tell you what you are.
Oh,
And
really?
and you are the villain in someone else's story, and she started laughing on it, like she's like, "Oh my God, isn't that true?" And I was like, "Yeah, you evil bitch."
Oh.
She's like, "Isn't that true?"
Oh.
And I said, it's
snap.
not that way. She responded back with, "That's queen bitch to you." So that's when she came in today. I had to call her that. So, but I'm not using the whole bad word. I just BISH. We're just gonna shorten it up for, you know, we'll PG it up.
You so nice.
Yeah.
You so nice. Using all the nice words.
All the new terms that all the kids are using now. I mean, that's no cap.
Oh God, cringe. Yeah, but don't forget about their drip. They be dripping everywhere.
They're dripping. I walk around with paper towels.
I just walk behind him with a mop and bucket, you know?
Yeah.
Is Bish no caps? No, there's no S on caps. Caps, it's cap. No cap.
Yeah, no cap.
There's only one cap.
It's either on or off, and you can't do both.
It's on or off. You have reached the cap, the capacity. No cap. Yes, all the lingos. All right, we have a shelf. We made it to the shelf. Hallelujah. Oh,
Yeah.
and we gotta do the little
I'll
knob
make
bits.
Lindsay cringe just a little bit more and then tell Chris, hey Chris, get your dad in control.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Just get your act together.
Okay.
Don't be mid.
Don't be mid. And another fucking ad break. I am done. What is with this?
Break is like on your channel because I
What is with this?
Oh,
I'm checking.
solemnly swear to be no good.
Okay, so what I was talking, was started to talk about, and I never actually got to the damn point of it all. Dude, this looks so good. 7 out of 5. Thank you. You look
Wow.
You look so good. 7 out of 5.
Wow.
Okay, so the Twitch, whatever the heck they call their town meeting, something or another, basically said that they're messing around with ad manager frequency of ad breaks kind of stuff, which kind of annoyed the crap out of me. Wow, welcome back from another ad break. Stupid ad breaks. So cray. So cray. So I'm gonna have to take a look at my ad breaks and see if they've been messing with stuff without my permission. Without the permission.
If they did, just blame Mr. Blu-ray. I saw him
Yeah.
pushing buttons when you weren't watching.
Yeah, Mr. Blu-ray, he's always doing sus stuff. We need this to be a lot darker.
Why me? What did I do?
You were just the name we drew out of the hat to be blamed
Yeah.
today.
There's no one else in the chat with us right now that's
Sorry.
talking that I could blame, so
Sorry.
Yeah. It's all good.
I would blame the art parlor, but she's not in here, chatting with us.
She's arting in her
She's
parlor.
arting. In the parlor.
She's arting in her parlor right now. Oh my god, 12-year-old says POV like every 5 minutes. Yeah, we were wondering why you weren't in here chatting with us. And I told them that you were in your parlor arting.
Arting and farting, that's what she does.
Mm.
I mean, I could just like, I could print out a formal invitation.
Ooh,
You were chatting with the Hubs. That's fair. That's fair. Hubs is first.
Welcome home,
Always.
Hubs.
Well, and we've got, what, 25 more minutes technically before I'm supposed to sign off and go to bed? He just got home? Well, dang. Welcome home. Welcome home, Hubbers.
We were just wondering why you weren't, but we understand now.
We know what's been keeping you distracted. Last time I
Stirred up
was
a lot
there,
of
I
fur.
felt like I stirred up a lot of fur. No? No fur.
Yeah, honey badger, she don't care.
Well, I care to a point.
I know.
I don't mind having you in here.
So the other night when I was in after my double and I was really super tired and I was half falling asleep on your show, I was like, hey, I can get off and go to bed and I'll be good.
And you didn't go to bed?
I laid in bed until around 5 o'clock before I fell asleep and I was so upset with life.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened.
I was like, why can I be so tired sitting here doing something I'm enjoying? But then when it's like, okay, let's get off and go to sleep. No. No, we're not going to do that. You know how that is, yeah.
Uh-huh. I know exactly how that is.
What color is the kitty going to be?
I haven't decided yet. What do you think? He's got some spots on the top of his head for like stripes or whatever, so there'll be that as an accent. I'm thinking maybe a caramel color.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Either caramel or gray. I don't want to do a full-on black cat.
Right.
Not this time.
A gray could work, but I'm just wondering. I just don't want it to really blend into the background.
Yeah.
Because that's a focal point that you can pop the eye over that way. If
Yeah,
it had the
for
right
sure.
Color. But you don't want it
Exactly.
distracting from
Gray with white stripes? Yeah. I
Yeah.
can see that going that direction. I like that.
Speaking of which, White Stripes, what a good band.
The hottest button to button. Uh-oh.
I don't think anyone's figured out where the story's going yet.
Still listening, but also talking. Okay. That sounds great.
That sounds great, don't you know?
Don't you know? We know it. Got some goblin-y fingers coming out of the drawer. And I'm quickly seeing spots I need to come back in and add some brown to.
I was just gonna say, I was like, isn't that spot there supposed to be brown?
It is, except I just didn't. Yeah, there's a little creature crawling out of the drawer. The original piece had a drawer up higher on a shelf with a skeleton hand coming out, but I was like, no. We're gonna do creepy monster fingers. Because those are much more fun.
Because creatures crawling in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. That is true. Oh, and that's a yellow piece. That's not a cat piece. Good lord. Yeet.
You know it's true.
Yeah, we got little creepy finger guys. We need to do some globe work. I could have done
What's
this.
the filter on that?
The filter? Oh, it's the brush is
Oh yeah, the brush. Sorry.
it's called a Rizzo, which is like a style. It's intended to be used as like a style of like printing style,
Okay.
but I'm using it just for the texture because I too like it, and whenever you layer it, it does really cool stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I wanted it to have a really nice texture for this particular piece. Make it a little more vintagey, not so clean and crisp. A little character to it.
Not so clean and crisp.
Yeah. Crisp.
Oh, crisp.
With a
Sorry.
P. Crisp.
I didn't think Chris was that clean.
He's so fresh and so clean. What are you talking about?
He's sparkly. Like a vampire.
He's zestfully clean.
Zestfully clean? Chris, are you zestfully clean?
I think he's an Irish Spring man.
Ooh, kinky, dude.
I'll bank my guess there.
Oh my gosh. You guys aren't hearing the sound effects in my ears that come through the stream. Chris found the sound effects dashboard. And he's like, ooh, kinky. It's like, what? Who's that voice? What? Oh, he's playing sounds that I don't even remember are on my dashboard, which is kind of funny. Kinky! Karina's here. Hello.
Hey, Karina.
Karina's here. We can start now. We're gonna undo
Ooh.
everything that we've done so far, you guys, so Karina can hang out
hit the
with
back
us.
button.
Just gonna undo until I can't undo anymore. Welcome in, Karina. How's it going? How's your week been? Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things. What you been doing? I kind of like that gray. Let's use that. It's like a blue gray.
Oh, what was that one retro company that you said?
Retro Supply?
Retro Supply, okay. I just gotta remember Supply.
Yeah, they have really cool brush sets, and a lot of them will come with color palettes and paper textures as well, depending on what set you get, which is pretty nice.
I wonder if they have,
I'm good. Went on a new job interview today. Ooh, what was your new job for? I like it. That's exciting.
I wonder if they have any brushes for the Quick Studio Paint.
Brushes for the what-a-who?
For Quick Studio Paint.
They do. All of their brushes, they have different licenses for the different programs. A daycare teacher. Ooh, you are brave. That is not a job I would personally volunteer for. That would be more like I did a crime and assigned me a punishment. That is what that would be for me, personally. I love my kids. I don't love other people's kids. And yes, there's a difference for those that are not parents. There is very much a difference.
Yeah.
It's factual. Is this a good cork color? I'm looking for a cork color. I like this kind of.
I used to work for the Y back in like 2000.
Yes, I'm not a parent. It's for 2-year-olds.
I know not to. Wait, what?
She's volunteering to go into a pit of toddlers that are not hers. You have so much patience. So much patience. I don't even know how God can give one human that many patience. That's impressive. It really is. That's too orange. I hope you get it. I'm going to assume you wanted it since you interviewed for it. The toddler pit. Yes. Yeah, I survived toddler phase. It's a 6-to-1 teacher. Yeah, that's still too many. It's too many for me. It's too many. No. If they don't allow alcohol, it's too many. I'm so sorry. That is such an asshole thing to say. Sorry, not sorry. For me.
All right, Miss B, Lindsay, if you're
you-
nasty.
Are you gonna go
I
night
think I'm gonna
night?
bow out. I think I'm gonna bow out.
Okay.
I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you get to sleep before 5 a.m.
So do I. I didn't do a double today, so my body isn't like
Oh, good.
fried. I just did a normal 8-hour, but I do have another closing in tomorrow, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming in to say hello before and after. And for all the bits and all the things and trying to drive trains through my stream.
Yeah. I totally sandwiched you today.
You did. I have officially been Stoltz sandwiched.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing. It's a thing, ladies and
there's
gents.
there's extra salami on that.
Kinky, dude.
Yes. It's kinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally kinky. Kinky. Kinky
All right.
stole sandwich. Have a good night, bud. We'll see you later.
Good night, guys.
It's not for everyone, but I love it. I'm so glad. The kids are gonna love you. There's so many cute projects you can do and games you can play. I remember when my kids were little, they were a lot of fun, but they were also a lot of work. What a beautiful cork color you have. Why, thank you. I found it myself. Why am I talking to my cork color? I have no idea. But we are. We're doing it. I don't know what this is for, but we're going to color it this color. Because it looks good. The labels, I think I'm going to make a more grayer tone label on these bottles. Is that all the corks? I think we got all the corks. Hello?
Guess who is sneaking into your whatever?
It's the art parlor, everyone.
Oh my god, I have to like.
Oh my god.
All right, sorry, I had to like mute you on the other.
Thank you. Hi, how's it going?
It's good.
Good.
I had to love on my husband. Sorry.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm never sorry for that.
No. Every time, all the time, hubby first.
He works nights, so
Oh,
when he comes home, I haven't seen him in like 2 days. It's been weird.
what? Just crossing
'Cause-
ships in the night kind
Yeah,
of situation?
I mean, yeah, or like if I see him, it's for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that
it's
kind
just
of
the way our schedule is, and it's always been that way, so it's like fine.
That's kind of how it works in the mornings here. But
We're super independent. Like him and I are like super independent
cool.
people, like separately.
Mm-hmm.
Like we actually even have like separate bedrooms.
Well, that works. I have
So,
my
like-
own room up here. And he
I'm
has his
actually a
own.
huge advocate for it.
We actually shared this room, the room I'm in right now, because it's a big
Uh-huh.
room. It's a bonus room upstairs. There's no bedrooms or anything upstairs. It's just this bonus room up here, and it's a big room. And he had his desk over there with his games and whatever, and I would have my streaming stuff, and I craft shit fucking everywhere in here. It's a mess. And when the kids got they've officially grown out of toys. Well, at least to the level where we had an extra room that stored all of their toys. So we got it narrowed down to where we have Legos in the boys' room, which is the youngest. And the girl is official teenager, so we don't do toys anymore.
Right, I get you.
And so now that room has become available. We repainted the walls, we switched out the carpet, and now that is his official game room. There's a couch in there and everything. And the boy comes and plays with dad. You know, and he can close the door and scream his brain off if the game's cheating him or whatever. But because otherwise my stream would hear him screaming at the games. Which was kind of funny. We had a counter on here for a while. Chris, you remember my husband yelling, right?
I do.
Yeah, Mr. Blu-ray was here too. Because this just happened over the last 6 months or so. Yeah, he would be quite like outburst out of nowhere, psycho. Goddamn mother, beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. And it was quite funny and also terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, like my studio, which is why everything is so loud, is like I don't have a room, right?
Mhm.
Like, I feel like most streamers have a room where they stream.
Yeah, probably.
Mine is
My
like a bedroom.
stream studio is the fucking living room.
Oh, okay.
Like, I have a open. I mean, I don't know. My house is very old, but like, I have my papa. I live in my grandparents' old house.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
So they had the kitchen, which is like pretty open concept, but you have the kitchen up top, and then I have a 2-step drop down living room, dining room.
Okay, so I know what you're talking about.
Except that I don't have a dining room. Well, I have a dining room table, but my entire stream setup is on my dining room table.
Oh, okay. That works.
So like literally my streaming space and my art studio is in the center of the house.
Okay.
So like when you hear my dogs bark, and like my husband comes home, you guys can
Yeah,
hear
you got the traffic
talking.
happening. You got the traffic
Like,
thing happening. That works.
I'm not in
though.
like a closed room. Like I'm literally in the center of my house.
I would say that might become a problem if you decide to become a podcaster one day, but as of what you're doing right now, it seems to be working.
But like, you know, my husband will come home, and I kind of like it because like my husband's a super introvert and so is my daughter. So I'm an ambivert, I guess. Like I seem really extroverted, but also like after I hang out with people all day, I'm like, nobody talks to me.
No, you're an introvert, like a closet introvert, basically.
Closet introvert.
You
But
can
I have no problem talking to people.
You can
I'm
put on a
actually-
face, right?
Yeah.
And you can be around people and socially interact and come across as whatever the fuck normal is. And then you come home and you're absolutely mentally exhausted because it took so much extra energy to be in that personality. I totally get it.
I mean, I do, but I also like. I don't think it's like that much. Like I think I'm actually like equally extroverted, introverted.
Oh, okay. So you're kind of a balance.
Right. Like there are times when I'm like, nobody talk to me, and I'm totally fine with it. Like I have no problem being by myself.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I'm like, I really, really love being with people. I really love talking to people.
Right.
And I really love like meeting strangers. Like I have no problem talking to somebody I've never met ever.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I wouldn't be a streamer, I don't think, if that was a problem. But yeah.
I
And
have
so, like,
really
I
weird.
always plant myself in the middle of the house because my daughter is a super introvert and my husband is a super introvert. So if I'm not planted in the like the biggest open space where they're gonna come, like I would probably never see them.
That's I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. We're gonna put some pink in this.
It's the best place for streaming, though.
Is it the best place for streaming? Probably not. But
Well,
Although
you know
you do
what?
get to hear my husband's like input. Like he listens, and sometimes he'll be like listening to the stream, and if you catch him at the right time, like sometimes you'll hear him, and he'll like he has some interesting things to say about some stuff every now and then. You know.
probably very interesting, especially if it's my stream. Good lord, the topics we hit on.
I mean, he's married to me.
That's too
so, there's not a lot that's like super surprising.
That's funny.
But, yeah.
That's awesome.
You should have a redeem for your stream where if they redeem it, it would say like
Kitty.
it would say like husband says something interesting. It's like, okay, honey, come here. Someone redeemed you, and you know you have to say something interesting.
Oh god.
I that I have a channel point redemption for ask my husband for advice or something along those lines.
Oh,
And
gosh.
then I have a other channel point redemption that says like, you know, within reason, obviously, like
Yeah.
ask a 10-year-old, but you know, that's not really like something that's like been popular.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, as somebody who teaches marketing and advertising, like I don't know if it's because they're just not like in my stream that much, you know?
Oh, have a good night, Chris. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi, Chris.
And for the subby and all the awesome sound drops this evening. It's been awesome hanging out with you, dude. And happy 2-year on Twitch, bro. It's good to see you.
2 years, that's a long stretch.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, you just like with like channel point redemptions, like you think something might be popular, but it's not. You just have to like kind of test stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just got a feel for it.
You just have to get a feel for it. Like I put like workouts on there, and like for a while, people really like to make me do lunges. But they haven't been doing that as often. So I don't know. It's like it's always like, I don't know. I'm gonna say like this super like teacher marketing professional thing. It's like the SWOT analysis.
What
You're
is
like,
this?
what's the SWOT analysis?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is the
It's
SWOT
when
analysis?
you like have a product or a thing that you put out or a situation, and you let it be out and you watch what happens, and then you take notes, and then you decide like, am I gonna change this thing or am I gonna try something new?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of how streaming is,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see what works for you. And
Or,
for
like-
and for the audience, more
Right.
importantly.
And so like, I used to be, when I first started Twitch, before I knew anything about Twitch, because I fucking knew nothing about gaming or Twitch or fucking anything. I was like a portrait painter, and I would do these like long ass portraits, which I can still do those. Like I'm capable of that.
Sure.
But like what I've discovered over time is that people like me to do really silly shit that I finish really fast.
Yeah, they don't want to sit around. A redeem has
So-
got to be kind of a short thing. I've
Like-
come to notice.
Like I mean, there's a few streamers like I'm Painting Badly. He is doing very well, but he streams a lot, and he streams for a lot of hours, and he does really amazing like portraits.
Yep.
Right? But he streams like multiple times a week for very, very long periods of time.
Mm-hmm.
But like all I can do is stream once a week.
Sure.
And I have tried all different types of things in the 4 years that I've been streaming. And what I have found that people fucking love when I do really silly things that they get to have an input in, and that I finish
Exactly.
within 1 or 2 streams.
Yeah.
They don't want to watch me work on some big fucking project that takes like hours, 100 hours. They want to watch me finish something in a couple of streams that's super silly and ridiculous that they have input in, and they can see like, oh, like she drew the thing that I recommended, and it's part of this picture that makes it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they love.
They want it to be interactive for sure.
Right. So, I mean, my art has gone from being like really serious, professional, like portraits before I was a streamer to like now the thing that everybody loves is this like silly, goofy, like caricature kind of stuff that I even didn't realize like I was even good at.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, yes, do more of that.
There you go.
So it's like just kind of like a surprising Twitch is, I mean, it has absolutely changed everything about the way I do art.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's bad at all. I'm just like, if you would have asked me like 5 years ago if the art I would have been doing is like these like silly, goofy, multimedia, crazy 5-minute drawing, unlikely unicorn crazy stuff, I would have been like, what? 'Cause I was like all about portraits back then.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Life is weird.
It definitely can become weird for sure.
It takes you in directions that you were like never ever thought you would go in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should start doing that. Is doing every time someone subs or every time someone or actually Ardent Jest is actually a good example here. Every time someone subs to her, or no, actually not subs to her. Every time someone raids to her, she does a doodle for the raid, and man, Ardent Jest is so funny. But
She has so much energy.
She does. She's got to have a nap after her stream. I
Dude.
swear.
I used to think I had energy,
That girl has got
and I thought I was energetic.
big energy.
And then I watched her stream, and I was like, nope, I'm just a tired motherfucker.
Let's see, what's today? Thursday?
Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, Friday,
Yeah,
bitches. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Today was her birthday, and so it literally broke her today. Someone actually broke her today.
Aww.
Broke her?
Well, in a good way though. But I mean, someone gave her a one of those eminent calendars, and someone made it customly, and she almost lost it.
Oh, I love that. No, she is. I don't know her that well. I've been on her stream. I've watched her stream several times, so I know exactly who she is and like her energy and like. Whew. I have mad respect for her. Mad respect for her.
I've rated her so many times, and I won so many things from her fourth wall. I won a book from her. I won a mug from her. I won some stickers from her.
Nice.
She is doing a very great job of branding.
Yes.
No, that's for sure.
Indeed.
She just loves chickens. You can really tell that.
She loves
For sure.
chickens?
Yeah, you can really tell because like the book that I won from her, business for chickens, and it's based on chickens, and
Oh.
she actually has a stuffed animal that's a chicken.
Well, that's
Enough
fun.
about her to actually like I've been on her stream and she has like literally the most positive energy, like positive, fun energy of pretty much anybody I've ever fucking known.
Yeah, she's definitely full 100%
like that is-
energy.
I just don't feel like I have enough. That's the only thing I know about her is that like she's super happy and super sweet and fun, and her stream is fun and amazing. From the few times I've hung out there, but I've never had like any like I don't feel like I know her like as a person. I only know her as like her
you don't
brand.
have any like truly
know what I mean?
personal interactions.
Her brand is very good and very family oriented and safe and clean, and happy.
She
that's-
washes her
that's, like,
pits before stream. I'm just teasing.
I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, like, I haven't been on her stream enough. Like, that's just my first impressions of her stream on like the 4 or 5
I
times.
could
I've
see
been on
her
stream.
being on a children's TV show.
Right. Like,
That's her
She
vibe.
I think that's her goal.
Yeah.
Her goal is to be. Wait, what's that one stream? What that one kid streamer? I think her goal is to like have a show on Nickelodeon or something. Like that's her vibe.
Yeah, like a Nick Jr.
Right.
Kinda.
Her vibe is that. And I think she's great at it. And I think that she actually absolutely deserves to have that. 100%.
Actually, you're not wrong because every single time I'm in her stream, it's kind of okay. Not to say that she actually does have a good stream. Every single time you go into her stream, someone is always. She would be a good teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, she would be the best kindergarten teacher.
Oh yeah, she's like the
No.
Miss Frizzle of
No.
the art community. Seriously.
I
Yeah.
promise you that woman has been a kindergarten teacher in her life.
Oh yeah. Or at
In
least
her personal life.
or
like-
she was raised by one.
Right. Like, that shit, she has kindergarten teacher vibes, like, exploding out of her veins.
Definitely.
For sure.
It's like her stream is like a kindergarten because every single time someone mentions something, she's always putting people in detention, and it just
She's a teacher.
Oh yeah.
There is no way that woman is not a teacher in real life.
Yeah.
She's just not. Like, you can, if you're a teacher and you jump across her stream, you 100% know she is either a teacher or she was a teacher in her past.
Mhm.
She's got, it's just so fucking obvious. Like, it's all there. She's an elementary school teacher, not a high school teacher.
No. Yes.
No.
Early
Elementary
childhood
school.
development situation.
100%. And she's great at it. She's perfect. It's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
There are special
She
people
owns it.
put on the world like
She's one of
her,
those
like
special
Karina that wants to work with the smallies, little
Mhm.
toddlers, you know. It's not just about being patient. It's being willing to, you know,
You have to
create
be
that
called
whole
for it.
Yeah, you have to be it's a born trait within
Yep.
you.
Yep. I agree 100%.
Total respect for those folks.
No, I have so much respect for her. She is killing the fuck out of it. She knows what she's doing. She knows her market. If Nickelodeon hired her and I saw her as a fucking TV show in like a couple of years from now, I would not be surprised.
Oh yeah,
all.
she would.
And I would completely be like, fuck yeah, you fucking did it. You
Mhm.
fucking did it. And you earned it and you did it, and I'm proud of you.
100%. 100%.
You know,
One hundo.
Speaking of TV shows, she needs to be on this one show that I don't think anyone remembers. If anyone remembers the TV show Romper Room, she would be a very good host for that. Especially after the show, it's a romper, stomp and do. Tell me, do. You know, and looking in the mirror. Yeah, I'm aging myself here. But yeah, she would do a good job on that TV show. But yeah, or if she did, of course, Brenda, you know, her name is Brenda, and everyone knows that. She knows that.
It's
she was
good that
just-
she knows her own name. Just saying.
But what I was gonna say is that you know, the Showtime show that was on Showtime called Shelley Duvall's Bedtime Stories. She would be a very good host for that too.
Oh.
You know, reading stories.
Mm-hmm.
You know, come to think of it, come to think of it, I should read the book that she put out, the business for chickens.
For sure.
Yeah, that would be kind of
It's nice to
fun.
meet you too, buddy.
Are you
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to Chris? Yeah.
I guess retro. If retro is Chris, it says nice to meet and greet y'all. So.
Yeah.
I was just responding to that message.
He's a sweetheart. That Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
He's a sweet baby. He does really cool 3D printing stuff.
Love that.
Sorry, Blu-ray. Go for it.
Yeah,
No,
it's all right.
sorry, I didn't mean to
It's,
cut you off.
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm used to that.
I was just like also trying to let the chat know that we remembered they were
We're
there.
still alive.
We're here, you're here.
We know you're there. Watching. Waiting.
You know, actually, since I've been here on Twitch for 4 years, I don't think I've ever met anyone like or can compare to Art and Just.
Oh no, she's
I
very
think-
much unique.
She is.
I don't even actually tell you the truth. I don't even know what community I found her from. I mean, I think I know that a lot of people when back in the day when Twitch did hosting, I remembered a lot of people hosted her in so many different ways, but I don't remember where I actually remember seeing her from. You know, like,
What she's very good at is branding herself.
oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Like, that's my job. I'm a marketing advertising teacher. So she knows her brand. She stays with her brand. Like her personality on stream, that's her persona. She's sticking with it. It's working for her. It's very successful.
Mhm.
Other people that are very good at that are, I would say Anthony Wheeler.
Yep.
Killing it with his
Totally.
brand and his marketing, and like he knows what he's doing. As far as like his marketing and his brand is concerned. Who else? There's a lot of people. I'm just telling you like the big people that I
Yeah.
noticed, like
Spew's good.
like that you should like. Obviously, Miss Coffee. I think Miss Coffee is winning the most, and this is why. I think Miss Coffee is winning over everybody because she has the Coffee Collective, and nobody else is doing that, and that's a big deal.
Are you?
As
You're
somebody-
talking about the team?
Yes, nobody's doing that, and that's a thing. That's
That-
like,
That's a partner
That's a big deal.
perk, though.
huh?
You have to have partner to get a team, though.
Yeah.
Is that part of like a Twitch thing?
Yeah, that's a Twitch
Yeah.
thing.
That's a Twitch
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't.
I didn't know that. Like,
It sure is.
I didn't know that.
Um,
So, like, part of me is like a marketing professional. I was like, okay.
Well, I
so-
mean, you could still do something like that without the partner perk, but
right.
the partner part is that it connects with the links and you can like view everyone on the team and all that stuff, which is kind
So
of
if
built
you become
in.
partner, then it gives you the. No, it's like I actually did not know this. I thought this was like her idea.
Well,
no,
she can
no.
name it and she can choose who to add to her team, but the team feature is one of the
Oh.
perks of Like,
I didn't know that.
are you familiar with Moko Maid?
No.
That streamer is a brother-sister team that they
I don't think you
stream
understand.
all the time.
I am like the most
it's okay.
uneducated streamer ever. Like when I tell you, like when I started streaming,
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about gaming. I knew nothing about streaming.
Well, that was
I knew
originally why the teams were added, because you know gamers have teams that they play with, whatever, and so they can all, like, the whole team can play at the same time, and you can actually go into team mode and see all of your team members that are currently live and streaming at the moment, and you can kind of switch through them like a TV guide on your television.
So that wasn't her idea.
Oh no.
No.
That was it. Yeah, that's a partner feature. Now, not all partners.
No.
Not all partners
Wait, that fucking
choose.
changes everything. I think,
not all
everything.
partners choose to start a team. Like Wheeler's partner, he doesn't have a team. I don't even think he would know how to do it. To be quite honest with you, I think Kelly would have to do it for him.
Very well.
Yeah, she does a great job with what she's got going on, and she takes advantages of the features.
She's doing it right.
For sure. She's wonderful. I like Miss Coffee quite a bit.
I love her. Like I'm not saying anything bad about her. I just
no. She's wonderful.
Pointing out something that I noticed, but then I didn't realize it had anything to do with like the Twitch structure. You know what I'm saying? Like
yes.
It's just like my ignorance. So like I noticed these are all people of the Coffee Collective. And in my head, because I didn't know that was a Twitch thing.
Yeah.
And as somebody who teaches like marketing and advertising and business, I was like, wow, damn, that's really smart. Like she's like picking people that she likes the best and making them part of her team. Like, I was like, that's fucking smart.
Yeah, you
like,
can.
In my head, I was like,
you can build your own team, which is really, really cool.
I was like, I like that, but then part of me was like, I want to make my own team.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the kind of person that wants to be part of somebody else's team.
I think you could
I'm the kind of person that's like,
you could do it in some sort of a manual way. You could probably do that, like somehow integrate your Discord and build like scenes and that kind of thing on your stream to incorporate your own team. You don't have to wait for Twitch to give you permission to build a team, but to have that like TV guide style feature built to your channel, you have to have partner for that.
Okay. So
yeah.
Okay, that just like changes everything I thought about everything. Because I was like, I thought that was just like all her idea. And in my head, I was like, God damn, that bitch is so smart. Like, that is so smart. Like,
it is smart. I love the idea.
I was like, I'm so fucking impressed. Like, God damn. But now that I'm like, oh, that's a Twitch thing? Obviously, it's super impressive to get partner.
Oh,
so
totally.
I have mad respect for her no matter what. But like, now I'm like, oh, okay, that's a feature you can do. But also you have to have the guts to like, not the guts, but you have to have like that kind of like super great personality to like get people to want to be part of your team anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
And that is that's a skill that not everybody has either. So I also have to give her mad respect for that. You know.
But as affiliate, if you know anyone, if you know someone that actually is on a team, you can actually sometimes if you actually within conversation of the team owner, you can actually be added to their team. Like I'm part of the Peach game. That's by Kuyu Kai from on Twitch, and one day she was in Poku Rimo's stream, and she was like giving out invites, and it's like, so does anyone want to? Well, Kuya is actually pretty big, and so I just like, yeah, sure, I'll be on your team. And so she sends, people can actually send you invites to be on their team, but sometimes it could be a hit and miss.
Here's the caveat with
uh,
that, though.
Yeah.
You can only be on one team at a time on Twitch, officially.
Yeah.
You can't be on multiple teams. So you're basically
but-
claiming an allegiance or an alliance to whatever partner is running that.
Yeah.
I'm way too independent.
Well,
I'm way too independent. To
So
ever be
there's gotta
I would
be
do, like, an alliance. Like, I'm more of the person that'll be like, I'm not gonna be on your team, but we can be an alliance.
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna take orders from anybody.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't. No, I don't think it's.
When it comes to artist teams, I don't think it's necessarily like hyper competitive like it would be if you were on a gamer team. But yeah, I mean, it's not like you can be on Wheeler's crew and then be on Coffee's crew and all this other stuff at the same time. You would have to pick one or the other, and then you would have to explain to Wheeler or Coffee or whoever is the owner of the thing the reason why you're leaving and or wanting to join. So there's a lot of politicking going on if that's something that you're really motivated to be about.
Right. I'm definitely, and I'm just being honest, like, this isn't something I'm like planning right now,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm definitely more of the type of person who would create their own team
Sure.
than ever be on anybody's fucking team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
respect that.
if that makes sense, like,
Yeah, sure
Mhm.
does.
it doesn't mean I don't have mad fucking respect for the other people that create their own teams,
Sure.
but I'm never gonna be somebody that's on their team. I'm gonna be somebody that creates my own team,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that, I don't know. I think that, like, that's kind of I think other people that are like that create their own teams, they can like recognize that in other people.
Mm-hmm.
And so they would be like, oh, I'm not going to invite everybody on my team because they're going to be like, fucking no. Not that, you know what I mean? Like, not that it's like bad, but like, I'm like, no, I don't. I would rather be like an individual than be on somebody's team.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I also want a whole bunch of people to like follow me either. Like, I
Yeah.
also don't really like the way that feels.
Well, you have to have an average of 75 viewers for a period of a month to even get partner to apply. So there would have to be a lot of people following you to get to that point officially on
I
the
know.
Twitchies, on the Twitchiverse.
My strategy is more like, I'm more on like the 10-year strategy. Do I think I could make partner? I guess if I try, I mean, I feel like I'm the kind of person, if I can do anything I want to do if I really want to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, I really believe that. If I really want to make partner and I wanted to do all the things that I had to do to make partner and sacrifice all the things that I would have to sacrifice to make that happen, I could do that, but I know what that looks like.
Yeah, it's
and
a
I'm not
goal
willing to
that
do
you have to set for yourself. I don't think anybody can naturally just stumble into a partner.
No, you have to
It is an
that
active
takes
goal.
so much sacrifice. Like, I don't think people realize. Like, I tell my students, I'm like, oh, you want to be a YouTube star? Do you really know what that takes?
A lot of work.
It takes more work. You don't even want to turn in a fucking paper and you think you want to be a YouTube star?
There's so much
If
consistency
you knew how
involved.
much fucking work they did every fucking day, all day, and they can never fucking stop doing it. They can
Nope.
never go on vacation because
Nope.
you have to put content out constantly. Constantly.
Yep,
Because
no
if you don't,
breaks.
people are gonna fucking go away.
The algorithm doesn't like you anymore. The whole
I'm like,
thing.
you have no idea what you're fucking asking for. You're giving away your goddamn soul
Basically.
is what you're doing.
Basically, yeah.
For very little payout. Sometimes.
I mean, like, and you're inviting people into like
Your life.
Your life.
No
in a
privacy
way
for
that
you
is
anymore.
insane.
No privacy for you.
Don't get me wrong. I love streaming, or else I wouldn't fucking do it.
Sure.
But if I'm gonna, if I ever make, I make like I probably make like $300 a year streaming, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm
I probably
on
spend
that.
more. I've spent more like giving you guys money than I make.
Yeah.
A fucking year
I'm
streaming.
definitely in the I'm lucky if I make the payout streamer pay bracket, you know? That's where
Right.
we're at.
So like if someday I'm able, like by the time I like retire from teaching, if I'm able to like build a community slowly over time, quality over quantity, people that actually give a shit.
Okay, I love this paper even more after I put the purple on it. Holy motherfucking shit.
You are getting you have done so much great
Holy
coloring.
shit. Let's not scribble on the stuff that I like. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Yes.
Doesn't matter. Your picture is great. There's a possum eating the cat food on the porch?
Rude.
Take a picture of it right now.
They are not invited. This is not the Golden Corral. Go tell the
That's
possum
what's happening right now. Live at Art Parlor's House of Insanity. There is a possum eating cat food on the front porch.
And it's not an awesome possum.
It's probably a shitty possum, but you never know. My husband's so excited.
He's I'm sure
Like,
he's
he's like,
thrilled.
there's a possum on the porch.
Live from Art Parlor. All right, guys, I think we have officially colored all the things. Let me check.
I mean, you
Oh,
have
we
done
are
really
missing
good
a
on
bow.
it.
We are missing a bow. And I said that I wanted to do like a rusty, crusty orange color. I think that's a really good color that I just randomly picked. Let's try
Or
it.
may or may not decide to do a 5-minute attempt at whatever this is.
You totally should.
I totally should.
You totally should.
I should.
Yeah. Pull up the Princess PJs. And you can save the post. And you can think about it.
Did you get a picture of the possum? Oh my god. There's a picture of the let me see. Oh my god! I wish you guys could see. What the fuck? Alright, I'll post it in the Discord, guys.
Yeah. Put it in the whatever.
Text me the picture. I'm posting it in the Discord. Crazy possum.
And yours or mine?
Parlor's porch possum.
That sounds almost vaguely dirty.
My husband's so excited. Quit! Luca, stop it. Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm still streaming 30 minutes later, but we're here. And we're streaming, and it's fun.
What, Luca?
Yeah, oh yeah, and also talking about YouTube. Talking
Hello?
about YouTube.
Oh my god. We have a
Nerdy!
person.
Hey, Mousy.
Hello, Mousy.
Hello.
Nerdy mouse. Nerdy mouse.
You know,
The blower.
how's it going? How's it going, Mousy?
It's going good, Blu-ray. How's you?
It's
It
going
is.
good.
Is it quite after? Yes, it is after midnight.
And it's
Quite
very
good.
much after midnight.
And I'm as sleep deprived as ever, but it wasn't worth it. As long as my health doesn't come under risk, I suppose. Oh, I'm sleep deprived.
I cannot say I disagree with you.
Sleep deprived for the sake of art. Every now and then I'll. Go ahead.
I don't know. Sometimes the best crazy things artistically come at you in like the moments where you just wish you could be asleep, but then you have like this great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So-
Art-inspired insomnia.
Yeah.
do need
Art
it.
inspired insomnia. Exactly. 100%. You
Yes.
said it best.
Yes. And I have. Yeah. I mean, did you see? Oh my God. Yeah. I haven't done anything since that portrait that has come near.
Oh, our parlor, did you see her Oppenheimer? And she hates it when I say it like that.
God, I want to though. Oh my God.
Go
yes.
look in the art share category.
I'm going right now.
Scroll up past my witch from last
Right.
Wednesday.
Art here. I'm going right now. I want to see the Oppenheimer. I have not seen the movie yet though, so I'm kind of sad.
That is right.
Oh.
You're the one that I got.
I'm the
about,
one.
She's the
That's
one.
right.
Oh, that is so
Yes.
good.
I'm the crazy motherfucker. And then when I left, you guys are like, she's so intense. Yeah.
That
Oh, dude, I can get pretty dang intense about the stuff I'm passionate about. You don't want to see that.
I'm so like, she's very opinionated.
Are you
Oh my
talking about
God.
over in Murphy's channel? Yeah, that was a little
Yes.
excessive. That was definitely excessive. When you left, I felt the anxiety.
I was a little
Like,
extra.
was a
I'm
little
sorry.
high in the anxiety with that conversation.
Apologies.
I was like, okay, I just brought all this over to my friend's channel. I feel kind of
Sorry.
like shit right now.
I swear I'm actually like a really nice.
No,
like,
you're a sweetheart. I love you. But I was just like, hi, CS, this is my friend.
Please let us back in your stream next time.
I was like, we're slowly backing to the exit door.
No. I kind of like felt that. So like when you were like, come hang out on my stream tonight, I was like, I don't know.
No, I don't mind you being here and
I was
hanging
like,
out
I
at
don't
all.
know if I should. I was like, they might still be kind of like.
I'm just gonna have to use
mad.
the. I'm like, okay, if I feel that anxiety again, I'm just gonna boot you,
Yeah,
but with love. But
yeah.
with
I
love.
feel you. Okay, I'm looking through so much stuff. What am I looking for? I see
Oh.
you.
I'm gonna go tag you in it. Hang
Oh
on.
no! Wait! I see you, Nerdy Mouse. I see you. I see the picture. The guy with the pipe.
Yes,
Yes.
that's it.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
The one, the only.
That's so
No.
good.
Mousy,
It's really.
I just gotta say.
I like it. No, that's
No.
really great. You did a great job.
I just
Thank
gotta
you.
say. I just gotta say that your style of drawing portraits. Yeah, you need to draw. You need to do more.
Need to do more humans.
More humans. Oh my
More
God.
humans, please.
You
We need more humans.
I've got a list of folks I'm gonna pull from that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Heck. Yeah. Okay.
Great job.
Okay, we have
They
to
look
make a
great.
really
They look
important
excellent.
decision right now. We need to decide what color the witch's hair is going to be. It's going to be the final thing I color tonight, and then we're going to raid out.
Green.
Green?
Black and green. I don't know. I have this student, and she has like the most amazing black and green hair. Like,
Or-
it's mostly black, but she has like all these like perfect green highlights in it. It looks super fab. Like black in the back, but with like green highlights.
Oh, that's...
I mean, you don't have to do that.
That's like
I'm just
almost
saying,
like
it looks really cool.
Maleficent poison apple vibes. So
Right.
the original one has almost like a ginger red hair in the draw this in your own style, and I'm thinking of changing that up just because everything else is, I feel, similar enough to carry it that I can change up the hair color and it'd be fine.
Right on.
I don't know yet though.
You know what? I just had an idea
try
though,
that.
for
Yo.
mayhaps the next one.
Okay.
Art parlor.
Yeah.
For you. So I've
For
I've
me,
done-
you want me to do something?
No. Something inspired for you, like by us meeting
Oh,
you and
okay.
me, our mutual appreciation of Killian Murphy. Should I draw his
Oh,
version of
Fuck
Oppenheimer?
yeah. Let's do it. Let's do a mutual let's do a Killian Murphy like inspired thing. I will love it. I'll do it. I'll be all over
I
it.
could either do Tommy Shelby or I could
Fucking
do
love him.
Oppenheimer. I'm not as familiar. I mean, I know obviously Jonathan Crane is another well-known character to all the DC folks.
You want to do Tommy Shelby because I'm obsessed with him.
You know what? I gotta know. It works. I gotta watch more Peaky.
You haven't watched all of the shows?
Oh my God, no. I'm sorry.
She's working through it.
I don't know.
I think the last time we talked, she was still working her way through season 1.
Yeah, I know. I'm a baby. I'm just a baby.
I'm honestly, the only other show I know him from is like Red Eye.
Ah, Ripner, huh? Okay.
Red Eye, like there was like a movie where he was like this super evil villain in Red Eye, and he was trying to like, I don't know, kill somebody on a plane.
He was like an eco-terror, not an eco-terrorist, but he was part of like a terrorist organization.
Right.
Actually, maybe
And then he was in the zombie movie, right?
28 days later.
28 days later.
Not
And
my
then
kind
he
of
was in Peaky Blinders for like the rest of eternity.
like 10 whole friggin' years, yeah.
You're right. And I became obsessed with him during that time. But
he never really. Okay, the first time he kind of blipped to my attention seriously was Peaky Blinders, although I didn't have Netflix at the time, and so I was like, okay, I know that's a thing in the landscape that I've got to check out,
right.
but I don't have the funds for it right now. But then
I hear an echo.
Came out, and I was like, oh, I know that dude. Let's go see this.
But I think his person. I have not seen Oppenheimer yet, so I don't have an actual opinion. But from what I know of Peaky Blinders and what I know of Oppenheimer, I'm pretty sure that Tommy Shelby and Oppenheimer are like exact opposites.
Oh, yeah, they are. They are for sure.
I mean, you know, but the fact that he can still play characters to a very successful degree that are completely opposite each other speak volumes about him as an actor.
Yeah, like his range of
Right.
character traits and stuff. Yeah,
Like you can't put him in a box. Like he can do so much more than like
either
Blinders. Right. Because
Peaky
it would be very
Blinders
easy for him to just be like put in that gangster box, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for him that that he doesn't let himself fall into that.
Right,
I mean,
exactly. Because I think a lot of actors do that.
Granted, let's be honest, it's a Christopher Nolan film, and that's probably the big reason he's in it.
Oh, yeah.
He's in 6 of them, so.
Yeah, Nolan has his favorites for sure.
Yes, they're buds. They're best buds. Anyway, I promise not to stay on this topic for too long, but
Right.
I just wanted to mention something since our parlor was here.
Yeah.
So,
Gotta
and our
catch
mutual
up.
appreciation for a certain Irish actor. So there.
All right, there we go. But okay, I promise you, I'm
Okay.
gonna go see the movie soon.
So we have a hair vibe. It's not going to be exactly like that.
The green looks so good.
But
It
I'm
looks
liking
so
it.
Good. It's perfect.
It's going to be a direction. We're going to fine tune that some more. But
I love it.
you guys,
Yeah.
it's like 20 till 1. So we need to rate out. I'm like 40 past what I normally do. So we need
Yeah, I
to
took
find a
it
friend to visit. It's been a
At least
lovely
you're, like,
chat
stick
with everybody
the time that you
tonight.
want to get out, because I would be like 40 till 1. Let's just keep going. I'm just gonna
I
keep
know.
going until I like die of exhaustion.
Oh my gosh.
Fair, I'm
Okay,
actually
so
brain dead for here. So anyway,
we just rated Uwu on Wednesday, even though he's celebrating. We're gonna pass him this time, and we're gonna go see another friend.
I see Statics is on.
That's exactly where we're going.
Yes, nice.
Statix hasn't streamed in a while, and if you guys aren't familiar with Statix, you need to be, because he is freaking legit. He's a pretty rad dude. He's really, really sweet. He's got himself a haircut going. Oh, it's going now.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Are we actually rating right now?
We are actually rating right now. Let me prep my
Always
brain.
great to hang out with you,
Alright, here we
Badger
go.
and Nerdy Mouse.
Yes, thank you
betcha.
guys.
I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth shut this time and jump out of the actual voice chat in